All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we wrap up week number 10 of our current sim season. It's the Monday night game. It'll be the Los Angeles Rams, who come in at 5-3, and the Dallas Cowboys, who come in at 3-5. The Rams currently have a half-game lead over the 49ers and the Saints in the NFC West. If the Rams win this game, they'll be a full game up and by themselves in first place in the NFC West. If the Rams lose, there'll be a three-way tie for first with the Rams, 49ers, and Saints. Dallas comes in at 3-5, and if I'm not mistaken, let me just double-check the standings real quick while we have a moment. Dallas currently in last place in the NFC East. The Giants are 8-1, the Redskins 4-5, the Panthers 4-6, Philadelphia 4-5, and Dallas is 3-5. So Dallas just trying to stay relevant, trying to win, to stay alive in the NFC playoff picture. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And if you're watching on Twitch, we'll do the same. All right, let's head out to Dallas for this one. The Rams and the Cowboys here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. It's the Rams and the Cowboys on Monday night. And welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. It's the Rams and the Cowboys. The Rams have won the toss. They will receive, and we're underway. Fielded by Hart, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20. And Hart still on his feet out to the 26-yard line. Jeremy Hart, the rookie out of Florida A&M. Evil Dead's got the Rams at -2. Starting quarterback, Matthew Sinclair, in his third year out of Tennessee. We know his story. He spent 2 years with Kansas City. He got traded during the offseason. And he's led the Rams to a 5-3 start. Evil Dead is now 72-54. Evil Dead has worked his way back to 18 games up. And Gauchos is 1-0. 1 game up. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Sinclair hands off to Hinson, and Kyle Hinson around the outside, and Hinson makes his way down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 9. The former Viking, Kyle Hinson, in his 9th year out of Ole Miss. It'll be 2nd and inches for the Rams. The Cowboys are just having a terrible season so far, 3-5. They were a playoff team last season. No, they weren't. The season before that, they were. 2nd and inches from the 36. Sinclair hands off to Hinson around the outside. He's got the first down. And Hinson all the way out to the 49-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 13 yards. And a Ram first down. So on the opening possession, the Rams are moving the ball pretty well after just 2 plays. On the tackle, number 57, Robert Preston, the 8th-year linebacker out of Penn State. Still waiting for Gaucho's prediction. I got Evil Dead's. On 1st and 10, in the I formation. It was actually a 15-yard game on the previous play. Henson will lose a yard, actually 2, back to the 49. Coming in, Kerry Rule, the 7th-year linebacker out of UTEP. A loss of 2 yards to be 2nd and 12. Just underway, live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our Week 10 Monday night game to wrap up the week. 2nd and 12 for the Rams. They have it at their own 49-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Hands off to Henson. And Henson picks up a yard to the 50-yard line. Let's take a look at the Rams offense. Up front, Thomas, Martin, Skates, Montgomery, and Green. And then it's Brown, Apple Gibbs, Henson, Nelson, and DeShields. Chris Carillon on the tackle for the Cowboys on the previous play in his 10th year out of Oregon State. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Rams at the 50-yard line. Rams with 4 receivers spread wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, throws, diving catch by Biggs down to the 37. A 13-yard catch by Jackson Biggs, the rookie out of Florida State. And that'll be a Ram first down. That'll move the chains and will keep the opening drive alive. Usually the Cowboys draw a crowd. Not so much tonight. And Green Bay does as well. 1st and 10 from the 37, 4 receivers wide. Nelson in motion. Sinclair fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws deep, wide open. Brown down to the Cowboy 47-yard line. A 23-yard gain by Kip Brown, the 9th-year receiver out of Memphis. And that'll be a Los Angeles first down at the Dallas 14-yard line. Rams have a nice opening drive going here. Kent Ball on the tackle, the 4th-year defensive back out of Rutgers. .520 and counting. 1st and 10 for the Rams at the Dallas 14-yard line. Rams come out in the eye. Sinclair to Apple Gibbs around the outside, and Jaden Apple Gibbs will lose a yard back to the 15-yard line. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle. Apple Gibbs, the running back in his 10th year out of Oregon. The former Falcon. He was on Atlanta for 7 seasons, and this is now his 3rd season with the Rams. 2nd and 11. Rams have it at the Cowboy 15-yard line. Still the opening possession of the game. Long drive by the Rams. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, throws, caught by DeShields down to the 8-yard line. And that will be a gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. James DeShields, the 6th-year receiver out of Fresno State. 3rd down for the Rams. 3rd and 4 from the Cowboy 8. 4 receivers wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair, a swing pass to Henson. And Henson, is he in? No, he's down at the 1. A 7-yard catch and run by Kyle Henson on the swing pass. Down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal Rams. On the tackle, number 28, Jason Law, in his 6th year out of Arizona. I thought he got in there for a moment. Let's watch where the ball is. I don't know. I thought he got in. I think the ball crosses the plane there. They might want to review that. If they don't, it's going to be 1st and goal for the Rams at the 1-yard line. No review. 4 receivers spread wide. Sinclair in the shotgun on 1st and goal. Sinclair looking, throws, caught by Biggs, touchdown, Rams. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Jackson Biggs, the rookie out of Florida State. The Rams take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. There you go, Evil Dead. That was a nice drive by the Rams. A really nice drive. And now Lucas Ewing for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Rams lead at 7-0. 3:42 left here in the first quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week number 10, our Monday night football game here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-3 Rams, the 3-5 Cowboys. If you're just joining us, the Rams took the opening kickoff, marched down the field, and got a touchdown. And now Dallas is going to get the ball for the first time, down 7-0. Rough season for Dallas. At 3-5, they can still rally and go 11-5 if they run the table. Donnie Jones will kick off. Fielded by Musgrove at the 7, over the 15, 20, 25, out to the 29. First down, Dallas. Yeah, these Rams uniforms, Gauchos, are my favorites. They should go back to these and stay there. Jeremy Lawler, the starting quarterback in his 5th year out of Alabama for the Cowboys. We never got a prediction from Gauchos. Evil Dead's got the Rams by 2. First and 10, Dallas. They'll start from their own 29. That's fine. Cowboys come out in the offset eye. Lawler hands off to Baxter around the outside, and Sam Baxter out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 5. The 9th year back out of USC. Let's take a look at the Cowboy offense. Up front, Greer, Wright, White, Porter, and Britton. And then it's Plant, Musgrove, Baxter, Stevens, and Harris. All right, Gauchos has got the Rams minus 7. Why not? They're up 7. I'll give it to you. Usually I don't let you pick once they score. 2nd and 5. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter gets the first down. I said usually. Usually. I said usually. Baxter out to the 45-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain for Sam Baxter, the former Heisman Trophy winner in his 9th year out of USC. The Cowboys cross midfield. It'll be first down, Dallas at the Ram 45. Baxter's very first game as a pro in his rookie year was against the Rams. And he ran for like 258 yards. First and 10 from the 45. Lawler looking, throws, caught by Stevens, the tight end, down to the 25-yard line. Nick Stevens in his 4th year out of Tennessee. A gain of 20 yards for Stevens and a Dallas first down. Not taking the Cowboys long to move the ball down the field. It could happen. We've seen stranger things. .223 and counting here in the first quarter. Rams up 7-0, but the Cowboys are on the move. At the Ram 25. Jeremy Lawler, the quarterback. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter picks up 2 yards down to the 23-yard line. Let's take a look at the Rams defense. Rams play a 3-4. Franks, Boone, and Smith up front. Linebackers, Wright, Timmons, Hopkins, and Lloyd. And the secondary, Jones, Berry, Hall, and Taylor. Evil Dead's favorite linebacker, Laurinaitis, he retired. Sorry, Evil Dead. James Laurinaitis, he retired during the offseason. Second and 9 from the 23-yard line.
Green 39. Green 39.
Brooks in motion. Lawler hands off to Musgrove around the outside. And Caden Musgrove out to the 18-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. On the tackle, Tim Lloyd, the 9th-year linebacker at North Carolina State. A minute 18 left to play here in the first quarter. Rams up 7-0. Cowboys come out. Lawler in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Lawler drops back. Throws a screen to Musgrove down the sideline. And Musgrove gets down to the 11th. A gain of 7 yards before being tackled by Kevin Taylor, the second-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. And that'll be a first down for the Cowboys. Musgrove in his 5th year out of Tennessee. First down, Dallas will be first and goal. Dallas trying to do like the Rams did and score a touchdown on their opening drive. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Rams had a really long drive. In the I formation, Lawler, play action, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Brooks. And Brooks down to the 10, a gain of a yard. Dylan Brooks, the second-year tight end out of Utah. On the tackle, Rashard Berry, the third-year safety out of Wisconsin. It'll be 2nd and 9. Cowboys at the Ram 10-yard line. Dallas can get a first down at the 1. This might be the last play of the quarter coming up. 2nd and 9 from the 10. 12 seconds.
Now let's go.
He's got Truman in motion.
Blue 90.
Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter gets down to the 4-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. Rams up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our Week 10 Monday Night Football game here at Jammin' Sports. As we wrap up week number 10. Rams lead the Cowboys 7-0. But as we start the second quarter, it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys at the Ram 4-yard line. They get a first down at the 1. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield for Lawler. Lawler drops back. Lawler rolls out, in trouble. And Lawler will get sacked back at the 9-yard line. A loss of 5. Coming up to make the sack, Jeremy Hammond, the second-year safety out of Georgia. It'll be 4th down, and the Cowboys will have to settle for a field goal. All the receivers were well covered. You can see it on the screen there. On that wide shot. He had nowhere to throw it. He should have threw it out of bounds. He was out of the pocket. Alec Kerr will come on. This will be a 26-yard field goal attempt to put the Cowboys on the board. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys score, but the Rams still lead it 7-3. 7:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas, Week 10. Our Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam, Evil Dead, TD Gaucho's in the house. We haven't seen Davis all night. Next week, Dallas will play at the Giants. And next week, the Rams will host the Redskins. After this week, 7 weeks left of the regular season. There's the kick. Fielded by Sanders at the 4-yard line. Out over the 25. And Tracy Sanders, the rookie out of Iowa, brings it out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Rams will take over, 1st and 10. 7:22 left in the half. Rams scored a touchdown on their last drive. It was a really long drive. It'll be 1st and 10 at their own 29. 7:22 left in the half. The Rams, if they win, they're all alone in first place in the NFC West by a game over the 49ers and the Saints.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Matthew Sinclair fakes the handoff. Sinclair throws. Caught by DeShields out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 19. Sinclair with a nice touch on that football. Just lofted it up there. Making the tackle for Dallas, number 26, Wesley Keaton, the 9th-year defensive back out of Missouri. Be a first down for the Rams. If the Rams were to lose this game, there would be a 3-way tie for first in the NFC West with the Rams, Saints, and 49ers. 1st and 10 from the 48. Sinclair to Hinson. And Hinson makes his way out to the 47 of the Cowboys. That'll be a gain of 5. Air Force. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Rams at the Dallas 47-yard line. Rams come out. Sinclair under center.
Here we go now. 319.
Sinclair to Hinson, and Kyle Hinson out to the 39-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8 yards. And that'll be a Ram first down. Kerry Rule making the tackle, finally, the linebacker. So the Rams have another nice drive going on here. 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 39. The Rams started this season 0-2. They've gone 5-1 since.
Green 39. Green 39.
Nice rebound by the Rams. Sinclair to Hinson around the outside. And Hinson will lose 2 yards back to the 41-yard line. Kerry Rule, we've been calling his name a lot. The linebacker in his 7th year out of the University of Texas, El Paso. Otherwise known as UTEP. The Miners. They play in the Sun Bowl, which is a really cool stadium and where it's located. 2nd and 12 from the 41-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Hinson up the middle, and Hinson down to the 33, a gain of 8. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Preston Birdsong came up and made the tackle, the 10th-year safety out of Florida. Preston Birdsong spent 7 years with Tampa Bay, now in his 3rd year with the Cowboys. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Rams at the Dallas 33. 5 minutes and counting here in the first half. Rams up 7-3. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair back. Sinclair throws. Caught by Biggs. Down to the 28-yard line. Jackson Biggs, who caught the touchdown earlier. And that'll be a gain of 5, and that'll be enough for a Ram first down. On the tackle, number 28, Jason Law. 4:35 and counting here in the first half. 1st and 10 from the Rams at the Dallas 28-yard line. Sinclair drops back. Sinclair looking, throws, dumps it off to Apple Gibbs across the middle. He was wide open in the middle. Down to the 19. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Jaden Apple Gibbs, a running back with a strange name, but he's a good running back. He's been around a while. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 19-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair to Apple Gibbs again. He's got the first down. Down to the 12. A gain of 7 for Apple Gibbs. First down, Rams. Misty says it's past her bedtime. Yep, it's past 9 Central. What's up with that, Misty? First and 10, Los Angeles at the Dallas 12. 3.5 minutes left. These Ram drives are eating up the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair rolls out and throws it away, incomplete. I can see what the game plan for the Rams was coming into this. Long, sustained drives. The other team can't score if they don't have the ball. That incomplete pass will stop the clock with 3:22 left. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Rams at the Dallas, or 2nd and 10 from the Dallas 12. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair to Hinson, and Hinson gets stacked up at the 13. He'll lose a yard. Preston Birdsong came up and made the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Rams. Dallas trying to hold the Rams to a field goal, keep it a 1-possession game. Rams can get a first down at the 2-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 11. Rams come out, 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back. Sinclair looking, throws, back in the end zone to Shields. Touchdown, Rams. A 13-yard touchdown catch by James DeShields in his 6th year out of Fresno State. And the Rams make it a 2-score game. They're up 13-3. Rams have come to play tonight. There you go, Evil Dead. If the Rams hold on and win this, Evil Dead's going to be 19 games up. Misty says she's 100 games up. They're going to review this, but I think it's going to hold up.
The previous play is under review.
Can't see his feet. That's a good catch. He got both feet. He tapped the toe. Just had to up my margin of victory. I figured you might be a Rams fan. Most people in that area are.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. A good touchdown. Evil Dead says you're talking too much, Misty. You're being like Davis. She gave a look. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Rams lead it 14-3. 2:48 left to play here in the first half. Here at a very quiet AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our Week 10 Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Oh, I misinterpreted what you said. I'm sorry. She's been speaking to Davis too much. Oh, okay. I read that too fast. My bad. That's on me. She says she sounds like Davis with that comment. I got it. She still gave you a look. Rams up by 11. 2:48 left here in the half. And Donnie Jones, the longest tenured player in the league right now at 17 seasons, will kick off. Fielded by Plant, about 5 yards deep, touchback. Evil Dead says he loves you, Misty. She says, okay. Gaucho says, come on, Rams. Let's go 2-0. Yeah, Gauchos is 1-0 on his picks. He's one game up. Way to go, Gauchos. Dallas will take over at the 25-yard line. 2:48 left in the half. Plenty of time for Dallas to get back in this game. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. I must say, Gauchos, you've been a very nice addition to this room. I'm glad you showed up. 1st and 10 from the 25. Lawler. He's going to get hit as he throws. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 2:44 left. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back. Lawler throws outside to Baxter. And Baxter gets out to the 29, a gain of 4. You're very welcome, Gauchos. It'll bring up 3rd and 6 at the 29-yard line. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Evil Dad, I was tired of being the only cool guy here. That's hilarious. 3rd and 6 from the 29. 4 receivers wide. Lawler looking, throws, incomplete. I think Lawler was cracking up, and his throw goes incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Cowboys go 3 and out. They're going to have to punt. Cowboys aren't playing very well. Cody Meyer back to punt. The Cowboys have not been playing well all season. Fielded by Sanders, and he brings it out to the 28-yard line. That's right. Cool people don't have to tell each other they're cool. They just know. 2:05 left to play. Yeah, if you have to tell somebody you're cool, you're not cool. I'm sorry. Coolness is not something you self-define. It's what other people define you as. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. 2:05 left. Here in the first half, we're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Rams up 14-3. 2 very long drives for the Rams. The game has not really been this close. Sinclair on 1st down. Sinclair hands off to Hinson. And Kyle Hinson to the 29, a gain of a yard. That's the 2-minute warning. Rams up 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back, AT&T Stadium. Arlington, Texas, halfway between Dallas and Fort Worth. The Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, they call it. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Rams. They have it at their own 29-yard line. The Rams are up 14-3. Rams looking to score again before halftime. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Hinson. And Kyle Hinson out to the 31, a gain of 2. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle again. We've been calling his name a lot. 1:40 left in the half. Rams come out, 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun on 3rd and 7. Sinclair to Hinson. And Kyle Hinson out to the 37, a gain of 6. He'll be a yard shy of the 1st down. And the Cowboys take a timeout. They want to get the ball back and get a chance to score. So Donnie Jones will come in to punt. The 17th year punter out of LSU. Donnie Jones is the longest tenured player in the league at 17 seasons. And he's been with the Rams all 17 seasons. That's rare that a kicker stays with one team that long. It'll be 4th and 1. Jones gets the punt away. And that's into the end zone. Touchback. And Dallas will get it at the 20-yard line with 1:22 left. And they have 2 timeouts. Can Dallas make it a one-possession game? The Cowboys do get the ball first in the second half. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. The Rams have really dominated, despite what the 14-3 score shows. They have really dominated. Lawler in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Lawler back. Lawler throws, caught by Plant. And Tom Plant out to the 32, a gain of 12. The 9th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. Dallas in the hurry-up. 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler throws, caught by Marshall. And Marshall gets out to the 40-yard line. Dallas takes a timeout with 1:01 left. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. That's Charlie Marshall, the rookie out of Fresno State. Timeout Cowboys. They have 1 timeout left here in the half. It'll bring up 2nd and 2 from the 40-yard line. Go Bulldogs. That sheep-looking thing with the horns is not a bulldog. It's a ram. 4 receivers set wide, 5 wide actually. Lawler in the shotgun on 2nd and 2. Lawler looking, throws, caught by Plant again. And Tom Plant gets 10 yards out to the 50-yard line. That'll be a Dallas first down. They stay in the hurry-up. 50 seconds left. 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler throws to Stevens. Out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 8. Oh, that's right. Fresno State. Never mind. 2nd and 2 from the 42. I feel dumb. Lawler back. Lawler throws. And somehow incomplete. Ronnie Harris nearly came down with it. It was broken up by Devin Hall, the 8th-year safety out of USC. And that will stop the clock with 28 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 2 from the 42-yard line. Gaucho says, hold them, Rams. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun on 3rd down. Lawler back. Lawler steps up. Lawler running around. And Lawler gets sacked back at the 43-yard line. Making the sack, Toby Smith, number 93, in his 10th year out of North Carolina. And that's going to bring up 4th down. It's just a loss of a yard. It'll be a sack nonetheless. It'll be 4th and 3. Toby. Yummy sack, baby. Gauchos loves the defensive plays. And Dallas may just let this run out. It doesn't look like they're trying. They're going to punt. And Meyer will get the punt away. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, the Rams 14, the Cowboys 3, here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We go to the second half in our Week 10 Monday Night Football game. The Rams lead the Cowboys 14-3. Dallas will get the ball first, down by 11. A chance for the Cowboys to get back in the game. Donnie Jones kicks off, fielded by Musgrove at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Caden Musgrove out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Dallas will take over. 1st and 10, led by their starting quarterback, Jeremy Lawler, in his 5th year out of Alabama, the Crimson Tide. As Keith Jackson used to say, the Alabama Crimson Tide. I miss Keith Jackson. He was the best. Absolutely the best. No college play-by-play guy better than Keith Jackson. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. In the offset eye. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter out to the 28, a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Misty has chimed in. Hold on. Misty says she's the most famous reporter ever. She's the founder of Guru News. 100% reliable. 2nd and 9 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Lawler pump fakes, hands off to Baxter, and Baxter, no gain. Lawrence Timmons on the tackle, the 14th-year linebacker out of Florida State. The former Steeler, now on the Rams. He spent 13 years with Pittsburgh, and now he's on the Rams. 3rd and 8 for Dallas at their own 28-yard line. Big 3rd down for the Cowboys, down by 11, 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun, Lawler back. Throws, caught, plants wide open, he fumbles, but I think Baxter falls on it. He does. The Cowboys dodge a bullet. Tom Plant caught it and then coughed it up, but trailing the play was Sam Baxter, and he falls on it. Ayub in the house. Good to see you, Ayub. And that'll be a gain of, let's do the math, 16 yards. 1st down, Dallas. 6:35 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Rams up 14-3 in the I formation. Lawler to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter picks up loses the yard. Back to the 41-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 11. Coming up to make the tackle, number 26, Kevin Taylor, in his 2nd year out of Pittsburgh. I have no idea what cheap viewers on asterisk means. I've seen it a lot lately. 2nd and 11. 4 receivers wide. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter out to the 48. And that'll be a gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Making the tackle, Mark Hopkins, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Clemson. Next week, Dallas plays at the Giants, and the Rams are home to the Redskins next week. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys. They spread the receivers out at their own 48. Lawler back, throws, and he totally whiffed. He let his receiver way too much. It'll be 4th down, and the Dallas drive stalls out. And that'll stop the clock momentarily with 5:34 left here in the 3rd quarter. Cody Meyer, the former Jet punter, will come in to punt. Meyer gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 28-yard line. That's a 24-yard punt by Cody Meyer. I can see why the Jets got rid of him. Dallas blows. They have so far this season. So the Rams offense will come back out, led by Matthew Sinclair, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Tennessee. I mentioned earlier, he spent his first 2 seasons with Kansas City. The Chiefs drafted him in the 1st round 3 seasons ago. But during the offseason, this last offseason, they traded him to the Rams. First and 10 for the Rams at their own 28.
Here we go. 3-19.
Sinclair to Henson. And Henson gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Kerry Rule on the tackle. We've called his name a bunch. It'll be 2nd and 10. Rams lead it 14-3. Kind of a low-scoring game considering how much the Rams have dominated. Coming up on 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Sinclair under center on 2nd and 10. Hands off to Hinson again. And Hinson making his way out to the 36. And that will be a gain of 8 and bring up 3rd and 2. The linebacker Elijah Sanders on the tackle. Pretty soon, Gauchos, you're going to start memorizing players and teams, just like Evil did. And Misty. Keep heading that man the rock. 3rd and 2, Sinclair. And he's going to get sacked as the Dallas Cowboys bring the house. Preston Birdsong on the safety blitz. Gets the sack. And that's going to bring up 4th down. That was a well-executed safety blitz. Say what you want against the Cowboys, but that was a good safety blitz. What did I just say, Coach? Should have ran it. Dottie Jones back to punt for the Rams on 4th and 11. Jones gets the punt away. And that's going to be fielded at the 18 by Musgrove. And Caden Musgrove brings it out to the 34-yard line. Run the dang ball. From the blind side, I remember that. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The Rams lead it 14-3 on the Cowboys. Don't let the score fool you. The Rams have dominated this game. Cowboys come out at their own 34-yard line, though they're still in striking distance. In the I formation. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter gets a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Hopkins on the tackle. Mark Hopkins, the linebacker. 3:45 and counting here in the third quarter. This is a rapidly moving ball game. We're only 48 minutes in, and we're almost at the end of the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler back. Lawler rolls out, running around. He's going to take off. He's got the first down. Nobody there to stop him. And he gets all the way down to the 37-yard line. How many times have I said it? You have to account for the quarterback. A 28-yard scramble and run by Jeremy Lawler down to the Ram 37-yard line. You've got to have somebody mirroring the quarterback at the very least. You can't let him get away with that. Rashard Berry finally brings him down. The third-year safety out of Wisconsin. New life for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the Ram 37. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter gets nailed. A 3-yard gain down to the 37-yard line. Lawrence Timmons on the tackle, the linebacker. Going to be 2nd and 7. 2:40 left here in the third. Now the Cowboys come out. Lawler hands off to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter to the 31. And that'll be a gain of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Timmons again on the tackle. Dent that star defense. Okay, another big 3rd down for the Cowboys as we're coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws underneath to Baxter. And Baxter runs it down to the 22-yard line, a gain of 9. And that'll be a Dallas first down. The 9th year back at a USC, Sam Baxter. Lawrence Timmons on the tackle. First and 10. Cowboys at the Ram 22. Lawler hands off to Musgrove this time around the near side. And Caden Musgrove down to the 17. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Misty says it's hot in here, but I can feel the AC on me. She's having hot flashes. 2nd and 5 from the 17-yard line. 4 receivers, make it 5 receivers wide. Lawler back. Lawler throws, caught by Cole. Down to the 5-yard line. A 12-yard gain by Kevin Cole, the 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii. First and goal, Dallas. Gaucho's calling out the defensive formations and stuff. That's cool. The cover 2. First and goal, Dallas at the 5. Cowboys come out in the I formation, trying to make it a one-possession game. Lawler, play action, rolls out, being chased, and he gets hit and fumbles, but a lineman falls on it. It's going to be a loss of 10 yards. Falling on it, number 71, Brian Greer, the left tackle. That's one way to button down. Toby Smith with the sack fumble that the Cowboys recover. But it's a 10-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 15-yard line. Toby. We're coming down to the final seconds of the third quarter, 15 seconds. This will probably be the last play of the third. On 2nd and goal from the 15-yard line. Lawler pump fakes, hands off to Baxter, and Baxter down to the 13. At the end of 3, Rams lead it 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our Week 10 Monday night football game here at Jammin' Sports, wrapping up the week. Rams lead the Cowboys 14-3. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll be 3rd and goal for Dallas at the Ram 13-yard line. Four receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun on 3rd down. Lawler back. Lawler steps up, throws, caught by Harris, touchdown, Dallas. Ronnie Harris on the first play of the fourth quarter. A 13-yard touchdown catch. Ronnie Harris in his 11th year out of Oklahoma State. He spent 3 years with the Falcons and now in his 8th year with Dallas. And it's now 14-9. And Dallas is going to go for 2. They want to make it a 3-point game. 3 receivers to the far side. 2-point conversion try. Lawler back. Lawler throws. Incomplete. He was trying to hit number 81, Dylan Brooks, the tight end. He overthrew him. It remains a 5-point ball game. The Rams up 14-9. Bastodons. That's like a woolly mammoth that was born out of wedlock, right? A bastodon. Gaucho's just making up words. 7:56 left. Cowboys finally get a touchdown, but they missed the 2-point conversion. Rams still lead by 5, but the Cowboys have made it a one-possession game. And now Cody Meyer will kick off for Dallas. Still a lot of time left. There's the kick. Fielded by Sanders at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25. Sanders makes it out to the 29-yard line. Tracy Sanders. And the Rams will have it 1st and 10, 7:51 left. Now it's incumbent on the Rams to either eat up some time or score or do both. Preferably for the Rams, both. Rams at 5-3, a half game up on the 49ers and Saints. In the NFC West, there'll be a full game up with a win here. Dallas at 3-5, currently in last place in the NFC East. Sinclair to Hinson, and Hinson gets a yard out to the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Chris Carillon on the tackle, the 10th-year defensive tackle out of Oregon State. It'll be 2nd and 9, 7:35 and counting. The Dream is in the house. Good to see you, Dream. Always great to have the Dream here. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair back on 2nd down. Throws. Coming across is Terry Nelson, the tight end, down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 8 to bring up 3rd and inches. Terry Nelson, the 10th-year tight end out of Wisconsin. I've got a lot of moderators, but I protect myself with a lot of good people. The Dream says, go Rams. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Rams, up by 5 at their own 38-yard line. Under 7 minutes left. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair, play action. Sinclair throws outside to Hinson. He picks up the 1st down out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 5. And now the Rams can eat up more time. 1st down, Los Angeles. Jason Law came up and made the tackle. The 6th-year defensive back out of Arizona. Rams now with the ball. 6.5 minutes left in regulation. They're up by 5. Rams come out in the I formation.
Let's go.
Sinclair to Hinson around the outside. And Kyle Hinson, a nice stiff arm down to the 46. Aaron Jefferson got stiff armed like nobody's business. Birdsong made the tackle, but Hinson picks up the 1st down. Watch this stiff arm right here. Get out of here. A gain of 14 and a Ram 1st down. I love a good stiff arm. 6 minutes left to play. Rams up by 5. They still have the ball. 1st and 10 at the Dallas 46. Gaucho's imploring his Rams.
39. Green 39.
Nelson in motion. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Sinclair throws. Caught wide open. Kip Brown down to the 23-yard line. That's a 23-yard gain by Kip Brown in his 9th year out of Memphis. And he was wide open. 1st down Rams. On the tackle, Kent Ball, the 4th-year defensive back out of Rutgers. And the Rams keep the drive going, and they keep the clock running here in the 4th quarter. 5.5 minutes left. They have it at the Dallas 23-yard line. Trying to put this one out of reach. On 1st and 10, Sinclair, 3-step drop, throws to Nelson, down to the 15, a gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Wesley Keaton on the tackle. The Rams just keep matriculating the ball down the field, like Hank Stram said during Super Bowl IV. 2nd and 2 from the 15. Under 5 minutes left. Sinclair to Hinson around the outside, and Hinson picks up 2 yards down to the 13. Wesley Keaton came up and made the tackle again for the Cowboys. It'll be 3rd and inches. It's hard to believe the Vikings gave up Hinson. They let him go. The Rams picked him up as a free agent in his 9th year out of Ole Miss. It'll be 3rd and inches from the 13. Maybe they'll do a play action here. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back, throws across the middle to Johnson. Down to the 9. Making the catch, Chase Johnson, the fifth-year tight end out of USC. And that'll be a gain of 6. And that'll be a Ram first down. I don't think it shows time of possession on those stats, but you're probably right. The Rams have had the ball a long time in this game. First and goal. Rams come out in the eye in the 9-yard line. Whitmer in motion. Sinclair to Apple Gibbs, and Jaden Apple Gibbs down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 6. This game is just moving along. We're only just over an hour in. And we've got a little over 3 minutes left in the game. Usually this games go an hour and a half, hour 20, hour 30. We're just over an hour. That's how much the Rams have eaten up time. Second and goal at the 3-yard line. And Evil Dead's right. The time of possession is probably 3-1. If nothing else, 2-1. Second and goal from the 3-yard line. In the I formation. Sinclair to Hinson, and Hinson gets bottled up at the 5-yard line. A loss of 2. Leading the charge, Chris Carillon. It'll be third and goal for the Rams at the 5. And the Cowboys are hoping they can hold them to a field goal, keep it a 1-possession game. No, he's got pinball on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is his pinball night. Third and goal from the 5. The Rams spread the receivers out. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair throws inside to DeShields. Touchdown, Rams. A 5-yard touchdown catch by James DeShields. And the Rams go up 20-9. They're back up by 2 scores. Dream says his days are messed up. Gracie's upset. She was rooting for the Cowboys. And now for the extra point, Lucas Ewing. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Rams go up by 12, 21-9, with 3:17 left to play. You're on his bad list now. What do you have to say to that, Gracie? She's shrugging. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
All right.
Evil Dead is the bomb.
That's right. 3:17 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Rams up 21-9. And the way the Cowboys have been playing, that should hold. She gave a thumbs up. Gaucho says, Gracie, Gracie, Gracie. You say it 3 times, she shows up. Be careful. Donnie Jones will kick up. Fielded by Plant, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Plant brings it out to the 24-yard line. First and 10. Stream popping tonight. Last night we had up to 14 at one time. Yeah, attendance is picking up. I like it. Beetlejuice is making a comeback. Dallas now, they have to score twice. They have 3:14 left. They have all 3 of their timeouts. They have to get 2 touchdowns, though. That's going to be a tall order against this Ram defense. First and 10, Dallas. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back. Lawler throws. Caught by Harris. He's wide open down the middle. Roddy Harris all the way down to the Ram 45. A 31-yard gain by Ronnie Harris. I was just talking about the Ram defense, and look what happens. Rams give up a 31-yard strike. Dallas, if they can score before the 2-minute warning, watch out. The game wouldn't be over yet. 2:50 in counting. 1st and 10 from the Ram 45. Lawler in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter gets nailed by Toby Smith. Absolutely nailed for a 2-yard loss back to the 47-yard line. The 10th year defensive end out of North Carolina, Toby Smith. Hold those cowgirls. It'll be 2nd and 12. 2:25 remaining. He's having a big game. Cowboys come out. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler throws. Caught by Plant. No, he does not hold on. Incomplete. They broke it up. Lawrence Timmons and Devin Hall, number 24, breaking up the pass for the Rams. And that'll stop the clock with 2:10 left. It'll be 3rd and 12 for Dallas at the Ram 47-yard line. Dallas down by 12, 21-9. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws. Caught by Stevens. The tight end, Nick Stevens, down to the 41. It'll be 4th and 6, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Rams up 21-9 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 10, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. The 5-3 Rams, the 3-5 Cowboys. Rams lead at 21-9. And this is ball game for the Cowboys right here, 4th and 6. They've got to at least get the first down and keep the drive going. At the Ram 41-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
Let's go. Green 39. Green.
Lawler back to throw. Throws downfield, nobody home, incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. The Boo Birds are shouting in Dallas. The Rams will take over. Up by 12. The Rams are going to be 6-3. They'll be all alone in first place in the NFC West. The Rams and Saints will be 1 game back at 5-4. Dallas is going to drop to 3-6, and they're going to drop to last place in the NFC East. Cowboys are having a rough season. The Rams, Evil Dead says. And Evil Dead and Gauchos are both going to get this right. In the I formation.
Here we go. 3-19.
Sinclair to Hinson. And Kyle Hinson to the 44. Dallas takes a timeout. They have 2 left. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Evil Dead's going to be 73 and 54. Evil Dead's going to be 19 games up. Gauchos is going to be 2-0. 2 games up. Evil Dead on the comeback trail. Evil Dead has not been 20 games up this season. In fact, the highest he's been is 17, and he's now at 19. Greatest show on surf. I get it, Los Angeles, I get it. 2nd and 7.
All right, here we go.
Sinclair to Hinson. And Hinson makes his way out to the 50. The Cowboys take another timeout. They have 1 left. And that was a gain of 6 by Hinson. It'll be 3rd and 1. If the Rams get this first down, the game is over. Dallas has 1 timeout left. And the Rams will head on home to take on the Redskins in Week 11. Dallas will travel to the Meadowlands to take on the Giants. 3rd and 1 for Los Angeles. Right at midfield. Rams come out in the eye.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Sinclair to Hinson, and Hinson's not going to get there. The Cowboys close him off. No gain. And Dallas takes their final timeout. It'll be 4th and 1 from the 50-yard line. Now you're up by 12. Why not go for it? In the 2 seasons, Evil Dead is 203 and 154. Evil Dead finished well over 20 games up last season. I think you were like 30 some odd games up, if I'm not mistaken. 4th and 1, Donnie Jones back to punt. Jones gets the punt away, off the side of his foot, out of bounds at the 18. That's right, 130. Yeah, you were 30 games up exactly. Now, that's right. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. It's a 248-game regular season. So that means you only missed 18 games. That's pretty good.
Here we go now.
First and 10. Lawler fakes the handoff, throws, and Harris cannot hold on. Nice defensive play by Taylor, Kevin Taylor. It'll be 2nd and 10. $1:35 left. You should have seen at the beginning of this year, though. Evil Dead started the season like 1 and 12, something like that. Lawler back, throws. He's got a man wide open, Plant, and Plant may score. 82 yards. Robert Plant. And this game is not over yet. He was wide open down the middle. Lawler found him. 82 yards later, Pater, touchdown, Dallas. Yeah, you started 1 and 7. You had a hole that you had to climb out of. The 9th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. Well, Gauchos, remember, you said by 7. You may not get this one right. Oh, yeah, he's one of the better receivers in the league. He's got deceptive speed. And now Dallas will kick the extra point. They're down by 6. Alec Kerr for the PAT. It's up, and it's good. And it's now a 5-point game. Rams up 21-16 with 1:26 left. It's a 1-possession game. Everybody knows what's coming up next because Dallas has no timeouts. Their only recourse is the onside kick. Now, if Dallas recovers this, if this ends up being like the Jets and Steelers, I may throw a brick at this TV. That was terrible last night. Evil Dead's predicting a failed onside kick. Cody Meyer will line it up. And here's the onside kick attempt. Fielded by Biggs, the rookie. And that'll pretty much do it because the Cowboys have no timeouts. And they trust in the house. Good to see their trust. He must be a Jags fan. Welcome into Jammin' Sports. You're coming in at the tail end of our doubleheader tonight, though. I haven't said anything about tomorrow yet because I'm not sure. I will post something tomorrow once I find out. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. I appreciate it, Evil Dead. Evil Dead's been on point as usual all tonight with his humor. Evil Dead and I have the same sense of humor. That's why we get along so great. 1st and 10 from the 42 in the I formation. Sinclair to Hinson. And Hinson gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Dallas has no timeouts. Carry rule on the play. So the Rams are going to hold on. And the Rams are going to be 6-3. Dallas will drop to 3-6. In the victory formation, they'll have to snap it one more time. As I will log in the final score here. 21-16. Doing that right now. As the final seconds will tick away. And they take a knee. Your final score. Dallas loses to the Rams by a score of 21-16. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. You have a nice evening, everybody. Good night.